Today on the menu, you guys are in for a treat. I'm gonna be sharing a family recipe that has been in my family for years and years. I hope that you guys will take this recipe and try it at home. We have our orange glazed chicken with a little bit of hot pepper jam glaze that we're gonna bake it in, which is gonna give it a very sweet and tangy flavor. We're also going to prepare a coconut lime rice and some garlic broccolini. I hope you guys enjoy this meal as much as I enjoy talking about it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and wash our chicken. Make sure you scrub it really good and get underneath that skin. Wash, wash, wash. And then we're gonna set it aside and we're gonna get a paper towel and damp it until it's dry. First, I'm going to coat my chicken with a little bit of olive oil just to help the chicken to really be moist and the seasoning to stick. Then you're gonna just rub that in and then we're gonna get ready to season. So when you're putting the olive oil on the chicken, I like to make sure it gets under the skin. So as it bakes, you'll have a nice crispy and juicy piece of chicken. So we're gonna use the olive oil to help our season really, really stick. Go ahead and preheat our oven. We're gonna turn it on 375 for our orange glazed chicken. And we're gonna set it and go. First, we're gonna season with a little bit of black pepper. Next, we're gonna hit our chicken with a little wood fire garlic seasoning. I love this seasoning. A little bit of salt. To season our chicken, we always like to season to taste. All right, the last seasoning we're gonna add is some onion powder. You can never go wrong with onion powder. I put that on everything. All right, we're just gonna give our chicken a flip. And now we're gonna season the other side of our chicken. And yes, contrary to belief, you do have to season both sides of your chicken. Oh yeah, it smells delicious. All the seasonings just come together and we're gonna work them in a little further just to make sure everything is really moisturized and massaged into the meat. Now we're gonna add in some minced garlic. So let's give it a chop. And this is some fresh garlic clove. It'll really help to bring out the flavor in our chicken dish. I love the flavor of the fresh orange squeezed onto my orange glazed chicken to really bring out those sweet and tangy flavors. So next, we're gonna squeeze some fresh orange juice all over our chicken. All right. And then we're gonna take our hands and let's massage that orange juice all into the chicken. Now that orange smells really delicious. All right, next we're gonna coat our chicken with this hot pepper peach jam. This is gonna really intensify the flavors as the chicken bakes, and it almost acts as a barbecue sauce, but it's just peach flavor. Now this hot pepper peach jam has chunks of peaches in it, which I like, which is gonna really give the dish some texture as you bite into those sweet pieces of peaches. All right. Rub that on over, and then we're gonna flip our chicken over. Ooh, guys, it smells so good. Our last step, we're gonna add some orange peels in slices, which make for a beautiful presentation as the chicken bakes, and it's gonna seep that flavor that we're looking for into our chicken. Now our beautiful bird is going in the oven. All right, we have 2 cups of water in our pot, which we're gonna go ahead and turn on and boil so we can add our rice. But as well as adding the water, we also wanna add 1 cup of coconut milk. That's a 1/2 cup. And 1 more makes 1 cup. All right, let's go ahead and turn our oven on. We're gonna put it on a medium high until this comes to a boil, and then we're gonna add our rice. I have 2 cups of jasmine rice, which is my favorite type of rice to cook. We're making our coconut lime rice. And the first step is we've already went ahead and boiled 2 cups of water and 1 cup of coconut milk. And we're gonna bring that to a boil, and then we're gonna add in our jasmine rice after we wash it. As you guys can see, some of the starch is beginning to lift off of the rice. That's why it's very important to wash your rice. My family is from the South, so this is how we do it. Get all of that starch off of your rice, and then we're gonna go ahead and drain it. All right. And you can repeat this step 2 or 3 times until your water washes clear. And this is 2 cups of rice to 3 cups of liquid, 2 cups water, and 1 cup coconut milk. Adding our jasmine rice, and then we turned it down on low. Add your lid and let it simmer. Next, we're going to salt our rice. We're also going to add a little bit of onion powder. And we're going to add a little bit of sofrita. Next, we're going to go ahead and wash our broccolini. Make sure to get in between each little branch. Wash it really, really good. And drain. All right, now we're going to season our broccolini. A little bit of chicken bouillon. We're going to add some onion powder. We're going to add some pepper, some lemon rosemary seasoning, which is my favorite, by the way. And we're going to add some freshly minced garlic. We're going to top it with some extra virgin olive oil, and we're going to begin to really work the seasoning and the oil into the broccolini, and then we're going to prepare it for cooking time. Put our broccolini in the oven on 350 for about 20 minutes. All right, guys, our dinner is all done. We really chefed it up today. This meal looks absolutely delicious. Let's give it a try. Gonna cut into a little bit of the chicken breast. It's nice and moist. Oh yeah. Get a little bit of that crispy skin. That sweet and tangy peach hot pepper jam. Yeah, let's get a little bit of that jam on there. That's really good. Oh, the sweet, the spicy, it's delicious. Paired with the coconut lime rice. It really complements the chicken. Along with our garlic broccolini. Let's give it a try. All right, our garlic broccolini. Really delicious, packed with lemon and garlic flavor. Everything on this plate is good. And all of the flavors really complement one another nicely. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Another episode of Chefing It Up in the Kitchen with Chef Jaye.
Ow! You shot me, you a-hole!